Greetings everyone, and Great here for another H-Powers 4 replay. On the left side as the green Delhi Sultanate, we have LaSh. So on the right side as the yellow Holy Roman Empire with LucifroN. And let's see, economic benefits. This map does have access to ships in which Delhi Sultanate can be particularly effective because their fishing ships do have an arrow attack, which is great for sniping villagers. But it looks like Andis was engaging opponents' fishing ships as well. We do have a fast Akin Chapel. Of course, this is Empire Wars, so they do have almost enough resources there to age up. And of course, got Dome of Faith here. And with the free research from Delhi Sultanate, this could be a little bit of a late start there for Delhi Sultanate since they have to take time to research everything. I wonder if they start with any research for free, like textiles. Nope. Of course, textiles, of course, is age 2. Of course, both players are eyeing for some villagers. We have now more of these ships here. Local doggo trying to bite that villager as well. Dome of the Faith, which allows you to pull out scholars for cheaper, 50 gold cheaper, making them 80 gold. And Akin Chapel is one of the most powerful landmarks in the entire game, giving you a nice 40% collection aura around it, which will allow them to actually collect up this wood, this coin, and these berries quite quickly. Not this stone, though. Seeing both players not getting any stone at the moment, so it looks like they're not eyeing for additional villagers. Blue's also taking time to collect up some of this fish with his villagers himself. Remember as well, fish do get collected at the same rate as deer, so if you pull out a mill here, you can actually quickly cut up all these fish with your villagers. Green right now is eyeing for some military ships, a archer ship, does have pair of archers in the field, going for some Ghazi riders as well. And now got Green Scout push way forward, trying to find a opportunity to engage these horses. We do have this scout up there, arrow ship on the field. Green's now pushing forward with a Ghazi Raider and an Archer. Can push forward with the Archer ship as well. The Ghazi Raider could take time to break these palisade walls there, so the arrow ship can advance on forward. Scout here does see a bit of fire. He can also be used for torching down these palisade walls. Green's now eyeing for his own palisade walls there, deploying out for the Archer, and now we've got a fast castle for the Holy Roman Empire player going for Regnig's Cathedral. Couple archers being pulled on the field, got stream archers making their way out. The Akin Chapel will help improve the collection rate of these villagers by snipping them out. Ghazi Raiders do force them away as well. Ghazi Raiders do receive a bit of damage there. And that Spearman does take some good hits there. Ghazi Raiders do hit harder but slower. They have a bit more health to work with as well compared to other horsemen. The single archer can provide some great fire support in this situation. That Spearman does get picked off there. And this Spearman will take out that Ghazi Raider as well. So now he wants to deal with one Ghazi Raider to work with. More Spearman being put on the field right now. He has to get the Hardened Spearman research now. All these villagers starting to get hit. Fresh Spearman deployed on the field. Gets good damage there. Archer gains some pot shots as well. Imam or Scholar are now getting hit there as well. A couple Ghazi Raiders does spot the dock. No Archer ship there for the defense. An Archer ship would have been very useful. It will not only protect this dock there, but could provide some excellent shore bombardment. Now you got a knight up on the field. The Deadly Sultan has not gotten to his own castaway just yet, which also makes it so it can. Even when it gets a castaway, he'll have a long research time before it gets anything deployed on the field or any research going. This knight will provide a powerful power spike here. And it looks like green does not have any blacksmith deployed on the field yet, so it doesn't get any of the research going either. Ghazi Raider will be forcing away this horseman who was shanking a scholar there. Single archer will be impaled. This second side has been catched by green. Yellow's trying to interrupt it. Ghazi Raider now hitting this prelate. Good attack there. He needs to hit that Ghazi Raider. Going for conversion there. He actually makes a conversion off. Does get out of it. Over here we do have, looks like Knight getting some more hits there. The spearman needs to turn around and shank that knight. Focus eyes out. More hits there. That still was just a scout. Those ones all get cleaned on up. Yell still does not have access to a archer ship here. Compound defender now going up for green, which allows him to pull out keeps for cheaper. And these archer ships will be going on down. Yellow doesn't have a whole lot of production in the field at the moment. Has a good number of spearmen as well as knights. Spearman trying to stop the second sight, but will be picked off there by the archer. Up here we do have another prelate trying to capture a relic. The one is one claimed, one picked up. Nice and pale. Ghazi Raider will go down. It looks like all of these archer fishing boats will be going down. Did not save them. And one arrow ship would have been more than plenty to save them all. At least one player does get to the next age, but it'll take a significant amount of time to get his research going. Good attacks there on the archer. And the archer does go down. Got some short bombardment there by the archer ship. Good damage there. Spearman not being pursued. The local doggo does go down there. Some crossbows not gauging. Oh, we got a war elephant. War elephants do also have anti-cavalry spear attack, as well as tusks doing some good damage there. So the war elephant is a counter to cavalry. Counter heavy cav with really heavy cav. After all, elephants are quite sadistic as well, like dolphins. Elephant style charges way forward. Barriers now being clipped up over there, very nice. Yellow does have a decent force of knights here. Now a whole lot of protection in this region as well, so if he advances forward, he can get some great work done. A couple idle villagers here as well. Oh no, those aren't villagers, those are spearmen. Very different. After all, villagers don't have big pointy sticks. Just those sharp little knives. Spearman versus spearman. Now got the hardened spearman there, or veteran spearman research there. Does save all his villagers there. A couple of lances not put in the back line as well. Good damage there onto those villagers. Good number of those villagers do go down. So now both sides have killed off 5 villagers. And killed off some escorting and protecting force as well. And now you got the Palace of Swabia now being put on the field. A town center that can produce villagers 300% as a rate of 3 town centers. And as well as a third at a cost as well. We got a decent number of crossbows here, spearmen, and lancers, so should be able to engage these knights. So some of these villagers still may go down. Good charge attack there. Swabia now pulled on the field. Up here we do now have this knight hacking part this scholar. Knights are falling back. We do have the village fortress research with all of his keeps to act as town centers as well to improve village production, which would be a good counterpart to the Palace of Swabia at the moment. Right now the Holy Empire player will be producing villagers like crazy. He has basically 4 villager queues up and going, the cost of 2. While his opponent only has 1 village queue going at the cost of 1 villager. Good damage there. Life's not pushed away forward. Crossbows do find a good volley there onto these knights. We have now March and Drill, a cannon placement, tithe barn, and lumber preservation. Yellow has claimed up 4 out of the 5 relics. Green has claimed up 1 out of 5 relics. And knights are falling on back. Lancers now getting a charge. They probably make it 1 hit. Looks like they did get 1 hit there. And yellow's going to be counterattacking as well. So he's put a little too far away from the spearmen. He's rebuilt some of those fishing boats as well. Still just the 1 warlock from the field as well. Imam does go down there. The only Empire player does have good amount of resource stored on up. Do now cannon placement here with a relic on the inside. So this cannon will do 94 damage per shot. Gain some great damage there. Palisade wall is trying to be put on the field. Got a handful of spearmen. Good number of spearmen here. Enough for defense. Those can one those lancers. Good damage from others. These knights are pushed forward. Will be hit by also by a spring golden placement here as well. You have a handful of spearmen now and crossers trying to force on these walls. Green right now has a force of 71 military units. Yellow still has a minimal force of 25, though he does have some elite knights on the field. His opponent's very far from aging up, so his opponent could maintain a really good tech advantage. So Magnos in this region could be very effective, as well as some arrow ships. Those probably a bit too late for arrow ships. Outpost not firing away, going for a bombardment placement as well. Spears being picked off 1 at a time. And some of these farms start to get torched on down. Secret site now being captured on up. Some of these fishing ships do get gunned down there by those crossbows. And green actually has claimed up all secret sites. Just now notice that with the giant trumpet fire blaring, or whatever that music instrument's called. Which will also mean there's a lot of free gold generation there for green as well. So if you look over here, there's a good amount of coin in this region. Find another keep over here could be very useful. It's also be acts as a drop-off point. It's good damage there. Crossbows trying to hit the arrow ship. Arrow ship getting some great damage here. I tend to stream H3 every Monday and Tuesday, so if you want to catch an H3 stream, that'll be a good day for that. Fishing boat's trying to get all Yellow's boats have gone down. He does destroy the dock out before another incendiary ship come on out to finish off those spearmen. Down south, second site has been decaptured both by these knights. More of the forest puppers being claimed up as well. And he's starting, as his last of his natural food resources, other than these fish, he still has been maintaining minimal fishing boats here. Maybe 1 or 2 wouldn't be half bad, though this will give him a nice little trickle of food, but nothing too significant, honestly. Knights now advancing forward. Does impale some of these villagers as well. Will deny the stone walls from going on up. And now these knights are falling back. Doing quite a bit of damage there. He could redeploy another lumberyard over here to help him collect up this stuff, as well as all of this. It's actually a very large number of villagers right here, isn't there? 62. That is more than half his villagers in this region. Green's eyeing for a massive line of stone walls. He would not be able to keep this site behind the stone walls, unlikely. But Yellow's also trying to decapture this area up here as well. Got some stone walls. Oh yeah, can be built by his infantrymen with thanks to that his landmark. So it does cancel this wood here. We'll find a bunch of more angry men with pointy sticks. After all, their sticks are apparently pointier than his. Second site now being captured up by Yellow. It's a handful of Landschnecks right here as well. 7 Landschnecks. Yellow spearmen get to stand on top of wall. They don't do that all too often. And we've got this massive construction project still going on. Right now, Yellow has a force of 76, opponents at a force of 90. The quality is in favor of Green as well. He does currently have 2 war elephants, which will be countered by these spearmen. Landschnecks do generally have high damage as well, 22 damage. And say versus these spearmen, which they do get plus 20 versus cavalry, so the spearmen will do more damage versus cavalry, twice the amount of damage than Landschnecks. But either way, both units are countered by archers. So Green may want to get out some regular archers rather than crossbows. So they will be used versus the knights. Elephants receiving a bit of fire now, getting focused down. He's trying to run away. The guy in the back is trying to poke with a stick. But this elephant will go down. Holy Oil has been researched, getting some damage there. The keep is fully garrisoned, so it can't get any more of these villagers in the inside. There's a handful of archers here as well. They do get the bonus damage from Landschnecks. Landschnecks are classified as light and melee. Getting some good damage there. Lancer does charge away forward, does find Landschneck. Elephant push away forward, we're seeing some fire here. More elephants do have really good armor. They have 7 pierce armor. And these elite archers have 9 damage. So they receive 2 damage each from those archers with 850 health to boot. They take a lot of arrows to take them down. However, we have incendiary arrows being researched as well as this last amount of fierce damage right there. Villager does take some hits there. It does go down.
Ich weiß, was ich tue.
You now have heavy maces now being researched for the Holy Room Vampire player. Nope. Yeah, he still has that, which will give his man-at-arms bonus damage versus heavy, which would be good versus those lancers as well as these war elephants. Spearman will still be generally better. Now got his R Academy now being deployed on the field. His R Academy will allow him to get a food for every single technology research, which is a good amount of food. Palisade walls is starting to get torched down there. Now I've got these crossbows getting some good damage there on these spearmen. Got a handful of men-at-arms here, but of course these archers have really good damage at the moment. With incendiary arrows and they're completely maxed out. So they're up doing 13 damage per arrow. And it's fun, it will take time to get his additional pierce armor up and going. Those men-at-arms will get ripped apart. Got some yellow outposts being pulled out over here. Yellow does have one single site. This one's currently neutral, but green has captured up the other two. And now do got additional fire armor being researched for yellow. Now I got the springboard range as well as the trebuchet being pulled on out. Overall, green should still go for more archers in its composition, though there's now some man-at-arms mixed on in. Not a whole lot though, so it shows to go for more heavier archer composition with some other units front line, such as the war elephant, will probably be good. Archer's not getting some good damage over here. The war elephants make his way forward. Hand cannoneers seeing a bit of damage, or can get doing a little bit of damage there. Archer still be a good item versus composition as well. All of it is vulnerable to archer fire. The war elephant does go down. Magno finds a massive shot there into Yellow's archers. A perfect item in this situation. Trying to repair it up by the villagers, but it's taking massive amounts of fire. Does fire one more shot. Gets a good hit there. Magno now completely surrounded, getting hacked apart, getting repaired as well. But does go down there. A couple of green archers now push way forward to engage his forces. A couple of green villagers starting to go down as well. Green's forces are starting to be cleaned on up. Both sides have similar army size, but of course yellow does just have more research and higher quality units. While the quality in army size is similar, they simply have access to, say, the incendiary arrows research, has access to bloodlines. One's still researching some of that. Green does get his villagers out of here. He does also have less villagers at the moment. Gauzy Raiders have been put on the field, which would be a good item to gauge these archers, as well as decent item versus the man-at-arms to get a little bit of extra heavy damage. But the problem is they're not here in large numbers, and green does back the game now. This is Great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.